What's up, everybody? It's Laura, that RV girl with TRAVELAND RV, and I snuck into Forest River to show you this prototype. It's the Wildwood 40 Triple Z. Let's do it. All right, you guys, it is the wild, wild west out here, but I am having an absolute blast. If you didn't know already, when I used to sell the Wildwood product, and the Wildwood Grand Lodge at that, and it's come a long way, and I am so excited to finally be back inside it. And here at TRAVELAND, we can offer it to you, so take it all in. Again, this is a prototype 40 Triple Z, 40 Triple Z. Y'all know what's up. Let's start here in the kitchen, just off of this huge peninsula island we've got here. You have seating on both sides with ample space to actually let your legs hang. So while you're sitting there, you're actually going to enjoy it. They've got good bar stools there, and you've also got an outlet. So if you want to use that as a spot to say get some work done, absolutely. Coming around the island, we're gonna get into our cooking setup, but first let's continue talking about what we got going on inside this island here. You also are gonna have a deep-seated stainless steel sink, and we've got the telescoping faucet head right up top. Just down below that, you're gonna find a cabinet door that's gonna open wide open, so you could go ahead and throw a garbage can in there if you like, or use that for your cleaning supplies. Then here over to the off-camp side, we have a 4-burner range, and you've got a massive oven underneath. Now that's definitely turkey worthy, but y'all know I'm also going to be cooking up some chocolate chip cookies too. And up above that, we've got the hood vent integrated into the microwave, so you've also got an option for quick and easy meals on the go. Right next to your 4-burner range, you've also got some counter space there, so if you need to bring along kitchen appliances, you can do that. You've got outlets there. Coffee bar, I would probably sit mine right about there. Then at the back here, we're gonna have, a nice big pantry here. Now this one, I'm gonna want y'all to see, so come with me. We're gonna place you just to the island there so you can actually see what you're working with. It goes quite deep to the back, and we've got lighting, shelves all the way from floor to ceiling. And since I got you in the palm of my hand, come back with me down here underneath the sink and check out your under sink storage. Also, for storage in that area, you've got 3 drawers just to the right-hand side of your range, and we've got a cabinet right up front here, plus cabinetry, all around this microwave for your dishware. We've even got shelving inside as well, so you can keep everything neatly organized. Now next up, look at this residential style GE fridge. We've got the freezer up top and the fridge down below. Then just coming off of the kitchen from that GE fridge and freezer, I just want to point out where your control panel is going to be located here. So this is right off of your patio entrance door. We've got your awning and accent lights, your water pump as well, your slide outs. Also, we got the JBL sound system throughout this rig here. So you're going to have controls for that up here, as well as climate controls and your Suburban on-demand water here as well. All right, now we've got 2 lofts in this prototype. We've got one above this suite, and we've got the other just above, I don't even know what yet. I actually haven't even popped my head in there. So let's go through this. This is a first look for both you and me. This is gonna be your rear bedroom in this model. We've got a nice big bed here on a tilt. You do have a night table right next to you with standard outlets. We've got this really neat wall here that looks like it's gonna be ripply, but it's not. It's fully paneled. We have a secret door here to your wardrobe, so that looks super sleek, and you're gonna have an option for the TV to be backed right up here, is my guess. We've got a cardboard box right now, but remember, we're in proto mode, y'all. Also, we've got outlets here along the wall. Thing with protos is I can go through it and kind of tell you all about it and what we're seeing, but remember, once first production model comes, some of those things can change, so don't get too attached, but usually floor plans tend to stay the same. But again, proto. Now I flipped you around so I could also show you that you've got some hooks here along the wall. These are actually going to retract right up, so if you don't want to have them, you don't got to worry about snagging them. And then now that you're there, I can actually show you, look at this little hangout spot. Is that not the best hide and seek spot ever? At the foot of the bed, on the end of this section here, we've got this little spot for your dresser of drawers. We've got 2 drawers here, and they're quite deep, so you've got a great amount of space. Let's get you down here. A great amount of space for folded clothes storage. Then down below that, you've got fuses and breakers. And within this spot here, you've actually also got a window. So let's actually move you even more so you can see what it is I'm talking about. So check out this really cool dresser top place with your window, and within this spot here you also have a cubby, so you can use that for additional storage. So you can use that for additional storage as well. Now this suite, I called it a suite because it has its own ensuite bathroom. We've got the nice big circular mirror here. We've got the accented wallpaper along it. Your vanity space is going to go all the way to the back, which don't worry, I'll invite you in. But first, let's take a look here at your undermount sink, matte black faucet up top. And then we've got, look at this under cabinet lighting here. You've got a nice wide open cabinet there for now that you could use for storage. I'll be honest, I'm taking this pretty literally, but remember it's a proto, but hey, we're still having fun. Let's pretend like how we'd use it. You've got your toilet just to the back. It's porcelain as of right now. And we've got some cubby storage all around us, all with integrated plugs as well. So if you want to power up any tools, you can do that. And up above us, we've got a vent in here, so that will keep this space nice and ventilated. Stepping into your ensuite shower, you've got a little step up, but I mean, you've got tons of headspace up here. We've got a standard shower curtain, and I don't see a shower as of yet, but I mean, it's a shower, y'all, so you'll likely have a shower head in here. And right now I'm seeing it's a full fiberglass one-piece shower with some little corner cubbies for soaps and shampoos. All right, popping out of that master bedroom in the back, I mentioned that we've got a single loft up top, so let's go ahead and make our way up here and check this one out. I can see from this and the other, this looks to be the smaller of the two, but it's gonna wow you. It's really not that small at all. All right, I'm gonna lead you up the stairs, so come on up with me. Look at how much headroom I have. I've gone up quite a few steps and I still have plenty of headroom. I'm actually sitting flush on the floor of this upper loft and I have headroom to spare. So let me set you right down here and we'll get into what we've got in this space. First up, they're expecting to have a TV just along the back wall here. We have that same paneling that looks 3D, so it's got a really nice look to it, but it's gonna be easy to clean, which I love. We've got accent lighting all around, and you've got a chest of drawers just to the foot of the bed. Now the bed itself is going to be on the edge of the kitchen side there, and you've got even a little night table with standard outlet, USB and USB-C. For that, let me grab you and show you what I'm talking about. All right, there we've got the iron railing overlooking the kitchen and the living space, and there in the corner is going to be your little night table. We've got an AC up in this unit here. I'm loving how the blackout shades have some character to them. We've got more outlets near the end of the bed there, so you've got standard outlet and USB, USB-C, and then there is gonna be that dresser top and this accented wall here that will have your TV. All right, let's head down these steps here. All right, next up, we're gonna flow into the second half of the Grand Lodge. This is gonna be the front half here and where your living space is. Now we've got this comfy, cozy sectional right in front of your entertainment space. Now we're gonna have that same paneling all throughout this unit, and I'm just loving that look of the 3D paneling. Now we've got your TV up on a mount, and then we've got below a pretty swanky looking electric fireplace with almost a mirrored front and a little bit of a mantelpiece just up top. Also behind this sofa, you've got a really neatly designed window that just kind of adds to the style of this floor plan. And then behind us here, we're gonna have an outlet. All right, let's leave that second loft for last. I wanted to come down this hallway because I actually didn't really know what we were working with down here. It seems this is gonna be a 2-bedroom, 2-bathroom, double loft model. Here in this main bathroom, we have a step-in shower. We've got our shower head there, and then we've got some corner shelves for your soaps and shampoos. Full one-piece fiberglass surround. Stepping outside of that, we've got a little retractable hook there for your towels. And then down below, you'll find a porcelain foot flush toilet. Now over here to the left is where we've got your vanity space. And again, the rounded edges they just do something for me. And I love how unique it is. It just feels so fun. And this feels like a high-end Airbnb or hotel. I love that. Now we've got our sink and our faucet, and we've got some integrated shelving here into the corners there, which you can't really see. Let's give you a little turnaround here, so now you can see those integrated shelves there. You've also got a standard outlet in case you need to power up any tools. And let's check out what we're working with down below. We've got a nice wide open spot just under the sink. And next up is going to be your bedroom here. Now this is impressive. This is definitely going to be the larger of the two. We've got a bed on a slide here. This is the front of the lodge, so you're gonna have windows all around us here. We've got a really neat setup here with what's gonna be your TV and electric fireplace. That's my favorite. We've got this secret James Bond latch here. that's going to reveal hidden wardrobe storage, like a full wardrobe behind this TV. I think that's such a unique idea. Then down below, we've got this really great paneling along the bottom. That's gonna give you some storage underneath. I'm gonna hop you up on the bed for a moment so you can actually see your wardrobe space. So we've got hanging up above. And then down below, we're gonna have that same kind of neat paneling, but instead of on a cabinet, on our drawers. So you can't see that from the bed, but maybe I'll give you a little turnaround so you can check it out. All right, you want the full tour? This is what's behind that entertainment space. And then down below that, this is that wide open cabinet. So just wide open, and you've got some drawers here just along the back. Great size drawers. Now, since I've got you in my hand, let's just take a peek behind the bed there. You've got a nice big window. We've also got a nightstand or night shelf just next to you with standard outlet and USB. And we've got some cubbies in there as well, so you can keep your devices close by. As well as we've got this big closet here. Now, this is going to be your main closet space where you can hang up your clothes, or I'm wondering, this being a proto, if you think they're gonna plumb in washer dryer prep. I guess we'll see. And finally, before we leave this space, this is your last look at that second front bedroom. All right, next up, we've got this really neat little ladder system here that's gonna be leading into our second loft. For this, I'm gonna have to take you up there, and yeah, let's just meet up there and see how it goes. Here we are in the second loft. Originally, I thought this was gonna be the larger of the two, but I actually think we are pretty much the same, just a little bit different layout. This one, we've got two double mattresses here, and actually, if I look over there, I can see a double mattress as well. So I'm sure those are things that are gonna be possibly rejigged around in time for the first production model, but either way, it's great to have options. We've got some integrated shelving into the back there with USB ports and standard outlets, so you can charge up your devices and keep them close by while you're sleeping. We've got some paneling on the wall there that is indicating we're gonna have a TV up here, and we've got plenty of outlets throughout, so everybody can chill up here and have a spot to power up their phones, their tablets, you know, all those types of things. Maybe set up the Nintendo up here. I mean, this is a pretty sweet setup, I'd have to say. And of course, you've got an AC up here as well. Now, let me flip you around and give you the full tour POV. That is that accented wall there that I can tell is carved out for an entertainment center. Then here along the back, to give you a full look, we've got those double mattresses, and you've got that integrated shelving in the back. All right, you guys, I feel like this is a pretty good spot to end out this tour. How fun was that? Again, Wildwood prototype on the 40 Triple Z or Triple Z. Depends which side of the border you're on. Thank y'all so much for hanging out with me. If you're interested in this model or you want to see more Wildwood Lodge models, head to the link in my description. It's going to take you directly to a form where our TRAVELAND RV team will be ready to assist you and can get in contact with you. And as we're saying our goodbyes, let me give you this nice shot from this loft space. If y'all aren't subscribed, be sure to hit that subscribe button as I'm putting out a new video every single day. And hey, comment below and tell me what you guys think. I want to know what you guys are thinking about these RVs. Tell me what you want to see next. You never know when your pick will be featured. Until tomorrow, safe travels everybody, and happy camping.